beginning of each end step. If Wolverine dealt damage to another creature this turn, put a 1/1 counter on him. One colorless, one green to generate Wolverine. And again, here it is. Unnatural growth. And it's got a little Groot Wolverine. I love these cards. They're just so adorable. At the beginning of each combat, double the power and toughness of each creature you control until the end of turn. And I gotta say, this is my favorite card out of the Wolverine set. It's pretty much an Ozolith. If a creature or a creature you control would leave the battlefield, if it had counters on it, put those counters on Animanium Bonding Tank. Beginning of combat on your turn. If Animanium Bonding Tank has counters on it, you may move all counters from it onto a target creature. It's just another Ozolith, but it looks so damn badass. Rhythm of the Wild. There's him being shirtless like always. Looks like he's running with a pack of wolves. Creature spells you control can't be countered. Non-token creatures you control have riot. And that's one colorless, one red, and one green. Rite of Passage. And it's the comic book version of X-23 Wolverine. Whenever a creature you control is dealt damage, put a 1/1 counter on it. And that is two colorless and one green. It's an enchantment. This one's a sorcery, Berserk. Cast a spell only before the combat step. Target creature gains trample and gets +X+0 until end of turn, where X is the power at the beginning of the next end step. Destroy the target creature if it attacked this turn. And it's just one green. One simple green is just Wolverine going berserk. And last but not least, we got Captain America over here. And Captain America, the First Avenger. One red, one white, one blue. And attach an equipment from Captain America. He deals damage equal to that equipment's mana value, provided as you choose among 1, 2, or 3 targets. At the beginning of combat on your turn, each attach up to one target equipment you control to Captain America. So it's just a powerhouse with the shield just constantly coming at you every turn. Captain America's aid, which is some is Captain America's aid. You may cast or an equipment spells as though they had flash. Whenever a equipment you control enters, you may attach it to target creature you control. And it's just Sam Wilson when he took over the shield, the old Cap in the background. I just love the artwork because I know that scene from the comic book series, and it's just so dark in my mind. It's just so deep. Flawless Mana Weaver. If you control it, a commander, you may cast this spell without paying its mana cost. Creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. And it's just 2 colorless and 1 white. Sneaky little instant there. In the trenches, and this is what I mean, like they did a really good job with like the artwork from the comic books, because that's just spot on. Looks like it was taken out of a comic book. Enchantment, whenever you control creatures you control get +1/+1, 5 colorless and 1 white. Exile target non-land permanent you don't control until this enchantment leaves the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcery and only once. And Shield of War and Peace, which is Sword of War and Peace. Equipped creature gets +2/+2, and it has protection from red and from white. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, this equipped deals damage to that player equal to the number of cards in their hand. You get 1 life for each card in your hand. And I just love the sun glaring off the shield like that. Masterwork of Integrity, 1 colorless, and it's just another little group card. I love these little group cards. You may have this enchantment enter as a copy of an enchantment on the battlefield. Sadly, that's all the content I have for you for the channel right now, but our upcoming content is more Marvel cards. The Spider-Man / Venom series is coming soon, and the Spider-Man Scene series is coming soon. Then after that